Welcome back to Misery Sports Co. If your team has ever blown a 20-point lead in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, you are welcome here. I'm Zack.
And I'm Trevor. Welcome in today, or we will be doing the saddest of postmortems, talking about our teams, how they found new ways to disappoint us, hitting all our usual benchmarks. We'll stop in the mailroom, take a quick deep dive, and break it down with you.
That's showbiz, baby. But before we go to the weekly performance review,
showbiz, baby.
Trevor, who is our first sponsor of today's episode?
You know, sometimes, Zack, we use this platform for good, to bring attention to things that go underreported, provide some information that might help save some lives, honestly. It's a big responsibility for us. So this segment of the MSC podcast is brought to you actually by your local public health department, who wants to raise awareness about a dangerous new TikTok trend sweeping the nation. It's called Get on the Ground Just Alexander. It's a dangerous drinking game in which people take a drink of beer every time an SGA defender gets called for a foul. If SGA hits the ground on a jumper, you take a shot of tequila. If he hits the ground without any contact whatsoever, you take a shot of grain alcohol. So far, people who have played this game have experienced the following symptoms. Death. Everyone who plays dies. It's killed 7 million people so far. So friends, this summer, don't let your loved ones play Get on the Ground Just Alexander.
Well, thank you so much for the sponsorship. We have a serious problem in the NBA right now, Trevor. I don't even want to watch him play right now. It's disgusting. It's, they're so focused on the draft right now, which is killing the MSC numbers. Our stock price is dropping with all the rules that they're putting in place. Let us tank in peace.
Yeah. Does it help you to know that they made it harder for teams to tank? Does that improve your experience watching these Western Conference Finals?
No.
Does that help at all?
Not even a little bit. Yeah, it's brutal at this point. It's hard to watch. SGA, he's flopping on every single jump shot. It's not one, it's not two, every one. It's crazy.
It hurts.
Well, let's jump into the weekly performance review where we take a look across, several different sports landscapes, be it different teams that we've. Trevor, what do you have for us this week?
Well, I'm glad I'm going first because I'll keep mine short and sweet. So I predicted this would not take long, but we are ahead of schedule. I am already hyped about Carnell Tate. Let's freaking go, baby.
Let's go.
I think he's going to be, from the 4 videos I've seen, from the 4 10-second clips that I've seen from practice, and from what Cam Ward has been saying, I've seen the light. I'm ready to go. I'm all in. This was a great move by the Titans. Of course you go get your young stud quarterback weapons. Of course you do this. This is what we're supposed to do. I'm all in. And we're in May. We're at the end of May. The draft was like a few weeks ago. Doesn't matter. I'm all in. I do have a question for you. How do you feel about 14 for a wide receiver number?
It's weird. It seems like a quarterback number more than anything, but if you get buckets, I don't care if you're just 72, 83.
Just need buckets. Yeah, at least he's not like 57 or something. 14 seems weird, but whatever. Like you said, just get buckets. Quick drive past Stars Land. We have hopefully to sign one of our best forwards. He was certainly our most productive forward in the playoffs, Jason Robertson, who is a stud as a restricted free agent. He earned a bag this year. He absolutely earned a bag. I hope that the Stars and Robo can come to an agreement on what that number looks like. If not, he may be signing a term sheet and then we may be getting some picks from it, which would break my heart because I'm so tired of watching us draft. All of my teams do this, Zack. Draft amazing players and then ship them off or let them walk. We do it all the time.
That's a Misery Sports Co. special, baby. That's what we do here.
Oh, I'm going to have to watch Jalen Brunson lead the Knicks to a championship. Anyways, it's fine. I'm not bitter.
Too soon.
Speaking of, the Mavericks still have the 9th pick. That hasn't changed. I keep seeing all these college players being like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to stay in college for a little bit longer. So I don't know enough about, who's coming out of college to know if that affects us or not. I assume it does. I assume that will ruin everything. But can I just say, before we turn it over and really dig into our feelings for the past couple weeks, this has been the most depressing Western Conference Finals. Honestly, the most depressing series, I think, that I've ever watched, because outside of the flopping, like the games have been great. Like, they've been really good outside the flopping. It's been very compelling basketball, but like, how is Mavs Nation, or frankly anybody else in the West, supposed to feel about this? Like, we're supposed to compete with that in the next half decade plus? What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, Wemby is an alien from outer space, and the Thunder not only are the best team in the NBA, they have so many draft picks. It is absurd. They could trade half their draft picks and get a top 5 pick in this year's draft and just keep reloading. It's insane.
It's crazy. So they're going to be great for a really long time. I don't know. So
yeah,
that's
it feels like
depressing.
A dynasty.
Yeah,
one way or the
it
other.
does. Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
not like we can even make the finals and have a shot once a year. We're in the West. We got to get through that every year. Whatever. I just want them to, if we make the playoffs next year, that's a win. So that's all in my neck of the woods. What's been going on over there?
So before we do the Cleveland Cavaliers, I wanted to go through a few of the teams that we've covered at Misery Sports Co. So wanted to go into the MLB, and I thought it was interesting. So we covered the Seattle Mariners, right? They are 28-29, which you would be like, oh, that's not ideal.
Yep.
They're number 1 in the AL West at 28.
At 1 game under?
Yeah, 1 game under.
Good gracious.
They have a half game on the Athletics, which the Athletics could probably be another team that we cover at Misery Sports Co.
They definitely will be.
Yeah, for sure. So keep it rocking, Seattle. You're number 1. Milwaukee Brewers. We covered them. They are number 1. And
honestly, though, real quick, them. Just real quick. I just want to put that out there.
But in true MSC fashion, the Colorado Rockies are, I think they're dead last. Dead last.
Are. Yeah, they are.
20-37 in the NL West.
Okay.
I'm looking at the standings. They're dead last. They are the worst of the worst, and they are not going to be screwed by Adam Silver creating new draft rules. So you're going to get the number 1 pick, Colorado Rockies.
Stay after it,
Rest
Rockies.
assured.
Stay after it.
But I guess I'm going to turn it to the real reason we're here. We're going to remember the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wow. What a postseason run, Cleveland. You're done. You're dead.
You don't get up at a funeral and look down at the person and say, yeah, you're dead. Thank you for confirming that.
Kenny Atkinson.
Yep.
R.I.P. Hey, thanks, buddy. Maybe next year you'll remember that you have timeouts. I don't know, 4 timeouts in game 1 when you're up 22. Don't worry about it. You're gone. Thank you. Oh, wait, no, we re-signed you. Great. You're back. That's awesome. I wanted to thank Sam Merrill. R.I.P. Sam. 0 for 7 in game 2. Why are you on the court? Your one skill is to hit 3-pointers. You couldn't do it. 0 for 7. And he missed the game winner for game 1 after all of Kenny's issues. You were wide open. Thanks for hitting that wide. No, you didn't. You didn't.
Does it count if it was halfway in the basket?
Nope. Mike Breen even was like, "Bang, nope, just kidding."
Bang,
But
nope.
you know, I want to save the last RAP for James Harden. Hey, James. Thanks for not playing a motherfucking lick of motherfucking defense in the Eastern Conference Finals. You stayed true to who you are. You won some games for us in the playoffs. Hey, hit some game winners against Detroit.
Good spin.
And then you just didn't get back on defense. I have never seen anything like it, James. I appreciate you. Rest in power, James. Rest in power.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so we're done.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Powerful stuff. With the entire front office and the front row just wondering why they hired you to do the eulogy. Kenny's in the front row.
They've got to save money, Trevor, because we're going to sign Donovan Mitchell to a supermax and not
He really
go
likes
anywhere.
it in Cleveland. He really likes it, he said.
I don't. I get it. I respect it. I'm fine with it. But why is James Harden going to get $60 million from us? We have to move on. We have to move on. But we're going to move on to our next sponsor before we go into the mailroom. Oh, it's super strange. Trevor, have you ever needed to avoid accountability after shooting 4 for 17 in a season-ending game? Then you need the James Harden Elimination Game Witness Protection Program, specializing in step-back threes, emotional jogging, and disappearing after the fourth quarter starts. We will make sure that we have a wonderful, beautiful home for you in witness protection. Thank you.
That's a good service, and many teams at MSC need that service. Showing up in big playoff games is not a staple of MSC. I'll tell you that
Absolutely
much.
not. No.
Anything we shrink and disappear, baby.
That's right. Welcome to the mailroom. We've come back down. We're looking around. I think we hired somebody. There's someone in the corner. They're not doing much. They may not even be breathing. I thought you were going to say we haven't been down here in a while.
They're real.
They could be. I don't know. Are they real? We don't know. So in the mailroom, we look across the Twitterverse looking for tweets of the week, tweets of the several weeks. Trevor, what have you got for us this week?
I've got a couple entries. I'm starting to think that new movie Backrooms is based on a true story of our mailroom. Like, you can't walk in too far. You'll get lost.
Just keep going.
Stuff in there. Shout out to Kirk Henderson for the first one. Love him. Mavs blogger, Twitter personality who's great, very cynical. Identify with that. And he wrote, "The Thunder's bullshit has me rooting for the Spurs," which for Mavericks fans is an ugly experience, but I totally identify with that. I cannot stand for what OKC is doing. And so here I am rooting for my least favorite team in the league.
And right now they're winning.
Hey, they are winning. We're going to hopefully game 7. I don't know. I don't care. I'm dead inside. Doesn't matter. There is an image posted going around online of the StubHub ticket prices for game 1 of the NBA Finals at Madison Square Garden. It is a pricey ticket. To get in the door, you are looking at about $3,000 just to get in the door. If you want to sit on the floor, it's only $102,000, so it's a small house to get in, sit on the floor. Anyways, Playoff Bound NYK on X says, for $102,000, I need to be able to check into the game. Totally agree with that. If you're buying a house, you need to be able to get in the game. And finally, I assume this is a parody account for one of my favorite former Cavaliers. Is it Chetty Osman?
I don't. Sure.
Yeah, Chetty, I think. God, I loved him.
He was terrible, Trevor.
I know, but I identify with the ones that are just out there trying really hard, and they're just trying really hard. I love Chetty. Chetty for 3. Anyways, it's no good. This account points out that Dennis Schroeder is now miraculously somehow 0 for 12 in conference finals games. Oof. He had this go around with the Cavaliers. In 23, he was 0 and 4 versus the Nuggets, and that was with the Lakers. Then he got to the Eastern Conference Finals with the Hawks in 15 and got swept by the Cavaliers that time. So he is 0 for 12. And not in the first round, in the conference finals. This poor man has not won a single conference finals game. Thanks, Chetty.
Thank you, Chetty.
I hope you're real. Zach, what do you got?
Oh, well, let's take a look at some of the the interviews from the Cavaliers. This is Kenny Atkinson, coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers. After blowing game 1, we were up 22 points with 7 minutes left. Total implosion. We got crushed the next 2 games, but don't you worry, Trevor. Kenny has news for you.
Analytically, I think we've won the I said 3 out of 3. We're 2 out of 3 in the expected. I don't know if you guys follow that. Is that an expected score? You know, and we won 2 out of the 3. And I know you're looking confused, but no, I'm not.
Oh, boy.
I know you're looking at me confused. This is the equivalent of a grandparent trying to talk to you about AI. It's like, stop. We know. You don't need to tell us. Yeah. Listen, I get it. There were wide open shots. The Cavs missed. They were tired. It was clear from the start that they were tired. But like, you can't say this, Kenny. I've got more. Thank you, at Underdog. James Harden in 3 elimination games this season. 7 of 27 from the field for 26%. 1 of 17 from 3 for 6%. That's awesome. We reposted this actually from ESPN Insights. James Harden has now played in 191 playoff games without a championship, which is 2 behind Karl Malone for the most in NBA history. Those 2 players are tied for the most playoff wins at 98 without a title.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Well, if you're mentioning the same breath as Karl Malone, at least it's about basketball.
Wow. Yeah, no doubt. And here is James Harden himself. Let's just hear what he had to say after getting walloped for 4 games.
Reflecting on this series, how much better, if they're better, are the Knicks than you guys?
Wait, you gotta pause it.
That's a bad. It's a bad question.
I have never heard a reporter after a loss ask somebody to explain. Can you quantify for me how much better that other team is that just beat you? That's crazy business. Okay,
his response is worse.
I can't even answer that question honestly. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was 4-0, but I don't think we had a chance as far as our best shot. You know, from
James
standpoint of
maybe
circumstances.
Run back on defense.
You know, obviously they
play something.
Us,
defense
4-0, but
did he say they had no shot? They were up 20 points.
No shot, Trevor.
Answer that question.
Oh boy,
I do feel like we are the better team.
We're the better team, Trevor. Come on.
You know, I didn't show it, so
we didn't show it in the series, Trevor. I mean, we're better. We just lost 4-0. It's not a big deal.
Oh my gosh,
I can't. I freaking can't. So, all right, we've put it to bed. Thank you, James. Thank you, Kenny.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you next year.
We will see you next year. We will return. We will grow from this.
Yeah.
Who will we return with?
Yeah.
Yep. He's coming home, baby. I'm coming home. coming home.
We're not going to play any
Tell
defense,
the
Trevor.
world, whatever.
42-year-old LeBron
boring.
James.
Defense is
No
boring
one.
as hell. I want to score 160, baby. Let's
We're
go.
gonna have to. We're gonna have to. All right. Well, we are going to send something into HR about the guy in the corner that I don't know if he's alive or not. He might even be real. We don't know. Before we go to the Office of Moral Victories, Trevor, who's our next sponsor?
Have you ever been to your favorite sports game at the local arena only to find yourself sat right in front of a great big obnoxious fan who won't stop screaming at your team about pointless things like the 6-year affair of their coach or the problematic punishment practices your star running back has with his kids? Well, now you don't have to. Just call Chris the Fist, and he will come to the game, get in a fight with the other fan, and they'll both get kicked out. Here's how it works. You send a text with your section, row, and seat number to Chris the Fist, and then DoorDash him a medium Papa John's pizza with half olives, half hamburger, but it's the same half of the pizza. That part is important because if the pizza arrives with incorrect toppings, he will show up and because I don't need you to read it first and just get all out. Thank you for your sponsorship. I'm sorry. We'll do a make good. All right. Again, that's a medium Papa John's pizza with half olives and half hamburger, but it's the same half. That part is important. Because if the pizza arrives and it's got the wrong toppings, he's going to come down to the game. He's going to start punching you in the face. And if the pizza arrives the incorrect size, he's going to get his cousin to put you on the arena cam with the caption, "This guy farts during church services." Oh, yeah, he has a cousin at the arena. That's how he keeps getting in after the fight. So just make sure you get it right and we'll be fine with Chris the Fist.
I don't know why this reminded me of that, but I couldn't get none pizza left beef out of my head where someone ordered a pizza and said none pizza left beef. And it was just a plain dough with beef sprinkled.
Yep, that's it. You got to send that kind of combination to him or else.
Wow.
You've sent the location so he knows where to come find you. So every time he walks in, you're just hoping, did I send that pizza right? And then hopefully he starts punching the guy behind you. So,
oh my word. Well, thank you so much for the sponsorship, and welcome to the Office of Moral Victories, where results are optional, but effort is permanently documented. Trevor, who is your employee or employees of the week?
Well, last time we met, it was James Harden. So, yeah. But this week, we're going with, and stay with me here. Hey, stay with me.
Don't.
Stay with me.
Don't
this week, we're going with the Cleveland Cavaliers front office because, and follow me here, they wisely did not hire Jason Kidd as their head coach for next year. And that was the right move. I don't care what the other moves, how that had anything to do with it. But I'm telling you, I saw rumors that it was going to be Kidd again. And I would have quit. I would have quit this. I would have quit sports in general. I would have moved to a mountain and just cut myself off from everything. Because I can't handle more Jason Kidd. I'm all Jason Kidded out.
Trevor, do you remember our texts during game 1 of the Cavaliers and Knicks? And it was basically just timeout, Kenny, timeout. Please, Kenny. Please, Kenny,
Yep.
timeout.
I do remember
You have 4.
He did have 4.
I didn't want to even include this in the show, but Kenny left the fourth quarter with 2 timeouts. He didn't even spend 2 timeouts to end regulation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Jason Kidd probably wouldn't have been, an upgrade.
No, he would not
can't
have
be
been because he
worse
does
than
the
Kenny.
same thing. It's just with the
Right.
clear rim glasses. He's just
It's the same
Kenny
thing.
with clear rim glasses. Oh, you're on a 14 run? Why don't you guys work through it? Feel it out. Just call a timeout. So frustrating.
Kenny.
Sorry. Anyways, but the Cavs didn't do that, so congrats. You're my employee of the week. What do you got, Zach?
You know what? I'm going to give props where props are due. I'm going to give Landry Shamet his flowers from the New York Knicks. No, this is not Timothy Chalamet. This is Landry Shamet. This dude hit
Chalamet.
11 of 12 3-pointers in the series. Could not miss.
Crazy. 11,
Again,
12.
I feel like the Cavs, and you've probably experienced this with the Mavs as well, and folks at Misery Sports Co have as well. It's just like you hit this team that just cannot miss. They can't miss a single shot. Their Landry Shamet, I don't know who you are, number 44, on fire, 11 for 12 for the series. It's just like, what do you do?
And Fuego. Well, congrats. We will definitely be sending those awards out. Before we get into our briefest of deepest dives, we have our last sponsor, Zach.
You know what, Trevor? I was going to accept some sponsorship money from Kenny, but I'm not. I actually just had one pop in my head, and we're going to accept money from the Landry Shamet services for the Knicks courtside tickets. Did you ever want to attend a Knicks courtside game and not spend $200,000? Well, we have Landry Shamet's service. Landry Shamet will act like Timothy Chalamet. Okay, follow me. Okay. He's gonna sit in the seat for you. He's not. He's gonna be pretty close to a Kardashian. We're not sure which Kardashian.
Okay.
But he's going to be there. He's going to sit there. He's going to be enjoying the game. And then Coach Mike Brown is going to call him into the game. And that's your time to shine. You're going to show up. You're going to jump in the seat. Boom. Courtside.
That's kind of genius. Landry Shamet. Look at him. Assists on the court and off the court.
Now you're going to have to submit some improper sports bets on his behalf.
Oh,
he's going to get injured. It's going to be really shady, but courtside.
As long as you get
tickets.
that seat, I'll do whatever, man.
Yep.
Yeah. All the apps. That's all over the country. Well, thank you, Landry Shamet, and your courtside service. I think that's a great service to the fans because I'm not able to sit courtside.
That's right. So jumping into our deep dive segment. So every week we try to do a deep dive into a specific sports team, a fandom. Trevor, who do you got this week?
So I'm going to be honest. I basically only picked this team so that I could play audio that I wanted to play for you. So
fair enough.
They do have a pretty miserable existence, but things have recently looked up. So you wouldn't normally pick them, but I really would just want to play you 2 clips. And so I'm basing an entire deep dive on the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Ooh.
So we're going to include basketball and football. Both have been around for a really long time. And I don't know if you know where Lubbock, Texas is. But Lubbock, Texas...
No idea.
Yeah, no. And I feel like that's not only what most people would say, but also appropriate. It's like in the
southwest.
Ooh, definitely west. Definitely west. Further north, though, not all the way in the top of the panhandle, a little south. Amarillo's kind of like all the way in the top, and then you get Lubbock is like further south. But let me tell you, in Lubbock, there is nothing. Like West Texas is like flat, boring oil fields. Not a lot there until you get over to New Mexico. And even, I guess, there are parts where you can ski a little bit, but like usually flat, nothing. So already kind of strike one, right? If that's where you're at. Strike one. I will say that recently the basketball team has been very good.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that they, in 18, they were in the national championship? I'd kind of forgotten that.
Defense oriented. That's what I remember from the Texas Tech basketball team is they would just play a ton of defense.
Yes, absolutely. They're a very good defensive team. They were the ones who were coached by Chris Beard, who then left to Texas, and that was a whole deal. Didn't last long at Texas. Is now at Ole Miss.
You know who went to Texas Tech and coached? Bob freaking Knight.
Did he? That's
Yeah.
crazy. You know what? I think you're right. I think if I remember
it was a very
correctly-
short spurt or whatever, but I just remember like, oh yeah, Bob Knight, Texas Tech basketball.
Absolutely. He was there from 01 to 07. And it's so funny that you should say that. Because while he was there, he did some local commercials for some local sponsors. And I just so happened to have access to that. And so I'd love to share with you. This is Bobby Knight playing golf and then doing a spot for Pizza Hut.
I have it there. Shit. God damn it. Come on, coach. No, that's horse shit. We can't use that one.
There, that's okay. Need to get a little
No,
more
that
weight to
was
the
a
left.
f***ing shot. That's what that was. This could take us till late the
Mind you,
afternoon to get
he's
this
just
done. I'm
swinging
not
a
going
golf
to
club in a sand trap.
That's all he's doing.
distance.
We just need one shot, coach.
Just like that, motherfucker. Roll back down here.
At this one now.
When we
Put
hit
a swing on the
When we
thumb.
hit toward the pin, Sam, I
Yeah.
know I've got to have
Gotta
a
have
little
more of a
bit-
swing.
Gotta
little
have
bit
more of a swing,
stronger
coach.
Just like that, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
He's throwing a
Mighty
club.
with that fucking bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking mighty with that fucking bullshit.
All right. And so now he's slamming clubs, he's throwing things. So now we go to the
Good
pizza
round,
spot.
you're celebrating with your appetite. Bad round, you're using your appetite to forget about the round. I'll tell you something about appetite. It's a real fucking great thing to have. There's no place that better services my appetite than Pizza Hut. Even after a bad round, if I have a chance to smell the pizza, I'm hooked. It's just like I've made 3 birdies in a row. I'm into the parking lot at the Pizza Hut, and my appetite is satisfied pretty quickly when I'm there. Pizza Hut is the appetite what Jack Nicklaus is the golf.
Which is high
Whoa.
praise. Good gracious. I'm so glad you brought Bobby Knight up.
I walked right into that one.
You really did. Sometimes it just works out great. I will say they made it to the regional semifinal, which would be the Sweet 16. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
with Bobby Knight. So congrats to them. They also have a pretty good football team. Do you know who, if I said the name Cody Campbell, do you know who that is? Because I did not. You know who
Absolutely
Cody Campbell
not.
is?
No.
So he is a former Texas Tech lineman that after graduation became an oil baron and is now a billionaire from oil. And he has made it his mission to dump all his money into Texas Tech NIL. And he is the reason that
that's
they
the
had
dude.
he is the reason that they
Yeah.
had a 37 whatever it was $1 million team last year and earned the right to get stomped by Oregon in the playoff. He's the guy. I'm sorry, 27 million. So it's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's a cool $27 million.
Pocket change.
Totally fine. It's just funny that somebody on Twitter can be like, and this really happened the year before, was like, hey, we need to go buy some offensive linemen. And this dude responds on Twitter with, okay, I will. And then he does it. Like, that is the stupid world we live in. And it's so dumb.
Word.
But anyways, if you drink too much at a Texas Tech football game, not only did they ban throwing the tortillas on the field, which was a ritual, and then I think they unbanned it, but I like to think of Texas Tech fans as the Cleveland Browns dog pound of college football.
Crazy.
Yeah. So here you go.
Second down and 9. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Texas Tech fans for throwing objects onto the field. Half the distance, the down counts.
And it was a bottle. So I was like, yeah, that's the Browns. But if you go to a Texas Tech game and get a little too inebriated, you might sound like this.
And
If this isn't the most disappointing loss, is it
Press
maybe the
conference after the
strangest
game.
feeling you ever
There's a
had
fan
after
in the tunnel.
definitely, it's definitely a weird
He's not
feeling.
far
You know,
away. He's
you
here.
know, it's just one of those games.
So he drunkenly says, I paid for my ticket to get into the game. I can say whatever I want. Go Raiders. Oh, man. That and the Bobby Knight are two of my favorite clips. So, yes, I'm not giving you a history on what sort of where Red Raider comes from. I don't know. But darn it, if we didn't listen to some fun audio. And that's what you get. Because I'm sad about the Cavaliers and I'm sad about having to watch sports without my teams in it. Okay? I've earned this.
Two memories on my end from Texas Tech as it relates to football. Number one, Mike Leach. So Mike Leach, God rest his soul, he was innovative at Texas Tech. He really created the air raid offense. Ton of great interviews there. Number two, Michael Crabtree. So he ended up being a nice NFL player. He was a stud at Texas Tech, like a top 10 player. And I can just remember vividly, we were at college and we watched Texas Tech versus Texas somewhere in like a lounge with a TV, and Michael Crabtree just went crazy in that game and ended up with the game-winning touchdown, I believe, to beat that really highly ranked Texas team. So, those were my two memories.
Loved it. Yep, that was in 08. They got to number 2 in the AP poll that year. Such a good game. Such a good game. And that was actually step one of what needed to happen for Ohio State to get into the BCS championship. And they did. And then they lost. All good. Okay. So there you go. Thank you, Texas Tech. Thank you, Bobby Knight. Thank you, drunk Red Raider fans. We love you. You're welcome here. Things are looking up for you, so hopefully they continue to, because you all deserve it. You all deserve some success.
That's right. Well, that concludes our episode. Thank you so much for joining us here at Misery Sports Co., where accountability exists. Results are never guaranteed here.
Be sure to submit your weekly reports to us. Let us know who you're following. Join with us in our misery as we have to watch sports go on without our teams.
Until the next time, misery loves company. We'll see you next week.